Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Darcy, and today we are going to be doing an updated everyday makeup look with all cruelty-free products. So I know I talked to you guys about this a million times, but cruelty-free is the way to go. If you are still using non-cruelty-free makeup, you really must just hate animals. No, I'm just kidding. No, I just think some people aren't informed, or they believe that certain products are their die-hard end all be all. They're never going to change their minds, but I definitely think that is something to be said for the quality of the products, because it's really not that big of a difference. It really isn't imperative that companies test their products on animals in order for them to be good. That's like a myth. There's just no evidence behind it. You don't need to test your products on animals in order for them to be good. There are so many good cruelty-free products out there, and you should definitely try some. Anyways, this is also going to be kind of a chit-chat video. Chit-chat, get ready with me, everyday makeup look, because I just ended up talking a lot in the video. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's get started. Alright, let's jump right in. So I'm going to pin my bangs back, first things first, so they are out of my face. I am wearing some space buns today, which is not a new hairstyle, but I haven't done it in a very long time. Got my Bite Me shirt on, which I feel like definitely this is the vibe. Let's go right in to some cruelty-free products. So first thing I'm going to be using is my CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk. I used this in another video recently and still trying it out. Just want to mention, like, it is very light coverage, and it is definitely an everyday, just a light coverage foundation. Everyday, kind of like a work foundation, you know, something you could wear to work or the office or wherever you're going, because it is not heavy at all. You can barely feel it. It definitely has potential for buildup though, so if you need full coverage or you want full coverage, you can build it up. Okay, next I'm going to go in with concealer. I'm going to be using Physicians Formula Concealer Twins. I showed this in another one of my videos recently. It has got a color corrector on one side and concealer on the other. Of the dark circles underneath my eyes, they're not cute. I still wake up every day like I'm not tired or like lazy or like sluggish. I literally wake up and I have energy to get up, and my body wakes up naturally. Like I'm not like forcing myself. I have an alarm, yes, but like my body wakes up naturally, you know, because I could ignore my alarm and sleep for another 2 hours, but I don't. My body just wakes up naturally and like is ready to go. But I still somehow manage to have crazy dark circles under my eyes. I know I could probably make some other changes in my life that would help with the dark circles, but until then I'm just gonna use color corrector and go about my day. So now I'm using the concealer side, and the concealer is in the shade Yellow Light. Moving on to brows. Should I? Okay. I've been peer pressured into it by my conscience. I guess I'll set these. I only need it underneath my eyes and very little of it. I have like little wrinkles under my eyes. I don't know if they're wrinkles or just the natural folds of my eyelids, and they just make my eyes look really saggy up close, and I'm over it. But there's really nothing I can do unless I get plastic surgery. So for now, I'm just gonna have to deal with makeup creasing under my eyes. It's just the way it's gonna be. I'm going to do my brows. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Brow Last Physicians Formula. I know I mentioned this in my last 2 videos because I just picked it up. It is a new product. Physicians Formula, please sponsor me. So I am putting it on. It is kind of dark, but I brush it out with the other spoolie end of this. My eyes, everyday eye look. I'm actually going to use the palette that I'm holding. Yes, if you weren't aware, this is a palette that I'm holding. This is the, it's an eyeshadow palette by Tarte. I believe it's an underwater sea tropical palette. I'm going to use, this is actually an e.l.f. crease brush. And I'm going to take the shade You Can. This is this, like, it's like a peachy color, I think. I don't know, I like that one. I'm going to take, this is sort of a pointed brush, I think. It's got sort of a triangle head to it. I like to use this brush for the outer corner here. It makes it very simple for me to just pack that in there and blend it out to give the outer corner a little bit more dimension. And this is the Luxie 239 Precision Shader. What color am I using? I'm going to be using Got It, which is this kind of dark, it's more maroon brown color right here. That one's gonna go very lightly into my outer corner. Alright, now I'm going to clean this up, so I'm just going to go back in with the original transition shade that I used in my crease, and I'm going to blend this out so I don't look like a monstrosity. I am going to go in with a shimmer shade on my lid, just pop it right in. I'm gonna pull out Modern Renaissance because she's a staple. She sits in my little acrylic case too, always. We're gonna use the Primavera shade. As you can tell, this is well used, definitely, which is kind of a goldy shade I like. I honestly feel like to some degree this is probably the exact same eyeshadow look that I did in my other everyday makeup tutorial. So it probably really hasn't changed at all. I'm going to do my under eye before I put on mascara, and I am going to be using my little tiny brush, my Morphe E36 brush. I'm going to go back in with the You Can shade right here and put that in my under eye. I'm going to put my mascara on. So I'm going to curl my lashes first. I'm using my Mary Kay lash curler. We're going to go with it's another staple. Also, like I said, everything in this is cruelty-free, of course. These are all cruelty-free brands. I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara, and this one has some really big bristles. But for just a quick, like, making them big and voluminous, I definitely think that this is the way to go. And that is the finished eye look. I'm just going to put on my bronzer and blush, but I'm only going to use one. So I'm using, this is a Pixie Fresh Face blush. That is a tongue twister. This is the Pixie Fresh Face blush in Beach Rose. It's more of it's like a darker muted pinky brownish color, so I'm gonna double it as my bronzer as well. Last but not least, of course, is lip gloss. I do a little bit of lip liner. I'm going to be using this Milani Lip Plumper gloss that I just recently picked up, and it is my favorite new gloss. I love it so much. It's got like an iridescent quality to it. There we go. Oh, setting spray. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Illuminating Primer Mist, which is not a setting spray, but it's just something to make this look dewy. That is the finished makeup look with all cruelty-free products. I will be linking all of them down in the description box for this video, so you guys can have it and look them up and see if you like them as well. And just try something new, try switching out your old non-cruelty-free products for some new ones, and yeah, definitely hop on the movement because it's a pretty big deal, and I definitely think that it's a lot easier than people make it out to be. You can choose and decide, and it's actually not that hard. So yeah, definitely check out some cruelty-free products if you are interested, and of course, while you're at it, like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. You know you want to, and I will see you guys later. Bye.